Oh,
And we're off.
you left.
Well, I left. I did leave. Excellent. Um, and I'm streaming. So, hi everyone. Welcome to um Azerbaijan. I will be with you all again in a second. I have just apparently disconnected from the session. But you've got me tonight, Corgi, here for the 81 in the Azerbaijan Grand Prix, and my stream
You got
buddy Socks.
me! Back at it again. Welcome to Baku, people.
Welcome,
There.
Baku.
Welcome, Baku! So,
Oh,
we
right.
know we know we're having some technical issues right now, but
Well,
from my perspective, we have a new driver, watnlul, something like that.
I've not figured that out either yet. Like, what and
I
lol?
haven't, yeah.
It's
So
like,
he is
what?
the only car out on track, or the only car out on track at the moment. We currently have 14 drivers in this race, however, three more should be joining within Q1.
There we go. I'm here, and things are happening.
Ah,
Excellent.
perfect. I see it now. Perfect.
What and lol's out on the medium tires, not the softs. Makes a change.
Yes,
Oh,
especially
you've resubscribed.
17 months in a row.
I should probably resubscribe at some point. Actually, mine's probably just expired.
Mm.
Um,
As we have been given a raid by Johnny B. Thank you very much for
whoop
that,
whoop.
Johnny B. Of course, in our McLaren tonight. Yeah, I
Dragging.
don't understand why these drivers are using the mediums. They're a very good race tire, and you don't really see the softs in the race.
Well,
So,
I think it's Q1 things, isn't it? If you think you got the pace to make it through Q1, why not, right? Um, one lap or two laps on these isn't gonna shouldn't affect the race too much, I would say. Um, Evening, Johnny B. He's waving
good
at us.
evening. Hello.
Here we go. Our first running on the medium ERS. Oh, there we go. On the hot lap now.
Maybe just trying to save a bit of ERS for the what is it, like a 2 kilometer straight?
Yeah. Well, it's technically 2.2, and I know this fact, right, because it annoys me, because in the regs in F1 you are not allowed straights for a track to be considered a grade 1 circuit. It cannot have straights of more than 2 kilometers. That's the longest you can have a straight on an F1 track. But
Hey.
from turn 16 all the way to turn 1, it's flat, right?
Yes.
It's flat. So for all intents and purposes, it's a straight. Like, as far as I'm concerned, anywhere where you can just hold your foot flat to the floor and you can just carry straight on, it's a straight. So they go through turn 18, 17, 18, 19, and 20, even though turn 20, I don't even think you can call it a turn. Um, and I'll point out where turn 20 is. It's right by the DRS detection point here. That
Ah,
tiny
yes.
kink in the track here is considered a turn.
It's like turn two at Austria, isn't it? Just non-existent.
Exactly. So it irks me. But there we have it, our first lap, a 1:39.8.
As we have Steely join the session now.
Whoop whoop.
Yeah.
Big up Steely.
Our our resident 82 driver from last week, along who also competed in 81 last week.
We've also got Rxthwell, another 82 driver in here with us tonight.
Yes, he is quite quick in 82, to say the least, on his day. So maybe we'll be seeing some good performances out of him tonight in within the realm of 81.
Beast is putting in a speedy lap here
Yeah.
with
Something
those
that I have
soft tires.
also noticed
Yeah,
is his teammate is not competing tonight. Oh, he is.
he is. Yeah,
Oh no!
you almost had me there as well.
The camouflage, the blue Mercedes color camouflaged as he goes. What is that?
138.4. Oh, that's 1.4 seconds faster than watnlul. But debut, right? Debut. Medium tyres. Debut. Bloisey
Yes.
goes. Another medium tyre runner, Bloisey.
Yes.
139.8. So that's actually pretty consistent times between those two. I say consistent.
Yes.
Yeah. If I was to
As we also
average
have,
them out, they would be within a tenth.
and Sano goes second with a 39.4.
Those were on those soft tyres.
As everyone else is in the pit lane or coming out of it. First of this next lot to come out of the pits is not. I think is it Johnny B, or is it? Or is it the Ferrari of CormacHutton? I think.
Sano goes 139.4. I think.
Yeah, got a little gaggle here.
CormacHutton has got Sano right behind him. Sano's not on a fast lap, so that's fine. But and then it is Johnny B, followed by DeflatedWee.
Of course, CormacHutton, another one of the debutantes of tonight. Can't wait to see what he's got in store for us.
Oh. It's pretty. Not a great deal going on in quali at the moment. It's quite a long track. It's Q1. I think we've got Steely now, don't we? We've got Codcamper and that guy joining, but if they join a little bit late, then in theory everybody here could retire and just put it through to Q2.
Yes.
But as Smiley said in the chat, it's a risk because if you retire now, you know that could see the end of your qualifying, and you could be out. CormacHutton is on their fast lap. Oh, a bit squirmy there out of turn 2. I don't know if you saw that wobble.
Yeah, I saw it on the stream. Little tap of the wall there.
Bit of a bump.
Yeah,
It's so easy
I'm
to
watching.
do, though.
Yes, exactly. It's
Ooh.
with the wall so tight here.
Oh, they
As
slammed.
he hits it again.
Yeah, slammed into the wall there at turn 3.
I am watching my NA teammate DeflatedWee on his lap, which we
goodness.
can use for comparisons.
I didn't see what Cormac did through.
It was a 34.8, I
one.
think,
Okay.
which was a tenth slower than Deflated of a 34.6.
I think Steely went deep into the runoff at turn 2.
Yes, he has. Steely went deep. It's very easy to do around here.
So
in my practice for NA, it happened almost every lap.
let's see what. Oh, I think Red Dragon is slowing down to give his. Is he giving his teammate a tow? No, he's not. He's just staying out of the way. Oh, he's gonna get a tow. Interesting.
He's playing the smart games here.
So I didn't see what Cormac did there because I was busy watching what was going on in terms of sector times. I don't know if Red Dragon's going to gain a lot from a slipstream down here though, because like it's at the end of the lap you want it surely.
Exactly. Yeah, you want it at the end of that because from the start finish straight to turn 1 is probably only about 200 meters.
Yeah, not just that. That's where you're slamming on your brakes to like.
And as CormacHutton lets Red Dragon through into turn 1.
138.5. The fact we did a 138.5.
Yeah. Ooh.
Who else do we have on a lap at the minute? We've got Dragon on a lap.
It's Rxthwell is next to finish a lap.
Smiley wasn't close enough to him to be able to get a tow. It's the other Haas of watnlul behind there on their outlap. Oh, I thought it was a 140.6. A little slower. I think at the minute we've got Rxthwell. Yeah, watnlul's out on the soft tyres now to do a soft tyre run.
Ah, okay. Yeah, and retires. Very comfortable that time from him there.
Smaller Smiley did a 115.6 through sector 2. Now that's that straight down to the line. He's got lots of battery left, so there we go. He opens the DRS and now he drops the battery and burns it down to make P8 with a 140.4. I think Red Dragon is next across the line. Do we have it is, it's Codcamper, Red Dragon's next across the line. Where's he gonna put it? It's interesting, this will be a hard track really to try and get a evening Goldilocks, evening Rids.
Good evening, both of you. Hope we're having a good evening.
39.2. Very speedy from Red Dragon. Who do we have next across the line? ExoticPla1ns is on a lap. Codcamper's on a lap. Jacob's on a lap, but just started their lap.
I think watnlul is the next driver to cross the line.
Oh yeah, of course they're on they're on a fast lap, not an out
Oh,
lap.
it's Johnny B.
Or an
Johnny
in
B
lap.
comes into the pit, but no, watnlul is burning his battery to the line.
He's just on the hot lap. He's not using the overtake.
I think he used it all earlier on the straight.
Go 7/10 faster to take P4. What's
Because it is easier to burn the battery earlier than it is later. That way you gain speed quicker and can carry that through to the end, the start-finish line.
There's 3 cars here. Oh, ExoticPla1ns has backed out of his lap. So he does a 140.2. I think that's Sano on his out lap. Interesting. I wonder why ExoticPla1ns aborted. Coming into the pits. He hadn't invalidated his lap.
Keep an eye in the general chat to see if there is anything that happened there.
Jacob's out on the medium tyres as well. What's Jacob gonna do? But Jacob goes P4 on those mediums. Rids is just back from the pub. Sounds like that's a Thursday tradition for the two of you, maybe. ExoticPla1ns claims he should have died.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Sano invalidated at the castle section.
Okay.
Ooh! It's cheeky here. The two Red Bulls are not that far apart.
Steely has invalidated his lap.
I think Steely's on an in-lap now, though, so...
Yeah, and Chaz is on his out lap, so he won't benefit from...
No. No, he's not going to get a lot of benefit from that at all, is he? I feel like Exotic might have almost gone into the wall at turn 19.
Yeah, this is only going to benefit Chaz if Steely stays out on track, which he doesn't.
I want to know what happened to ExoticPla1ns. I'm predicting wall.
Ooh.
Who else is on the lap at the minute? I think it's just Chaz. Because
Yes.
BRT Jacob should be on their in-lap. Evening watnlul. Watnlul.
You'll have to give us pronunciation lessons.
A fan's guide to IIRL driver names.
Yeah, exactly. How to pronunciate names.
Oh! Oh,
Very
wow.
close
No,
there.
he hit the wall. He bounced off the wall. Walnut. I mean, I can see walnut, but I'm going with watnlul.
What? Lol. Lol.
Red Dragon apparently is terrified of the castle section with the Ferrari. I mean, I don't blame him, to be honest.
Understandable.
Yeah, channeling the big
Stupidness.
Charles Leclerc energy. What's
Yes, he
nature
just
that?
has to not be
I am
stupid.
stupid. I'm stupid.
Don't be stupid.
Chaz does P5 with a 138.8.
So he will be safe.
Yeah, I
We
think.
only have we only have one driver going out at the moment.
I don't know if Steely will have to come out very soon if he wants to do another lap. But he's at risk, Steely, of getting out in Q2.
Steely might not make. Steely's not going to go out for another lap. He can't make it out. It's about a minute. It's about 2 minutes to make it round.
Yeah, there we go.
He's exiting the pits now, but it's going to be very close whether he makes it or not.
Well, isn't there a pit box right at the end though?
Yes, exactly.
So he should be all right. I mean, if it's a 1 minute 30 lap and he pumps in some pace and there's 1 minute 40 lap, he should be all right. But he will have to floor it around the track.
Yes, he will have to be burning his tires to make sure he does make it.
ExoticPla1ns.
Fighting his way through some traffic.
He had a bit of the rear end kick out there.
Seeing cars go through that castle section is...
Oh, that guy's gone deep.
Oh, into turn 2?
Yeah, so that's it. He's out of qualifying now. He won't make it to the line in time. On his out lap. ExoticPla1ns bouncing over that curb there. Comes into turn 16.
All Exotic and Codcamper have to do is not invalidate and they will be through.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And I don't think Exotic is going to invalidate his lap now.
Oh, it'd be good if he did. I don't know where he'd do it. Maybe the tyre blows out right about here.
Spin into a wall.
Yeah. P4. What's Codcamper gonna do? In fact, let's. That guy is now in another runoff area somewhere. He's got to be careful. He's in a position of the track there where he might block someone going around on a lap.
Yeah, luckily the next driver is Sano, so...
Yeah, everyone can just kind of take it easy now, I think, and save the tyres.
Yeah.
Anybody who's aware of what that guy has done should be fine.
Yeah, except from Codcamper, who is on his way round the track at the moment.
Oh yeah, all Codcamper needs to do is set a time here. I think even if he invalidated and finished, he would still be higher than that guy because he set a lap.
Is that how that works?
I don't know. I'm fully guessing here. See if I can't follow some of the people crossing the line. So that guy's crossing the line now. That doesn't really count for anything. Sano's currently 5/10 up. He's going to cross the line now to do A. Not now. It's like 3 seconds away. P5. Smiley's is next to cross the line. What's he going to pull out? P12. Smiley, of course, dropping down to 82 last Sunday to...
Yes, he stole a very great race win as well on his 82 re-debut. Has he competed in 82 before?
I want to say it's his debut, honestly. I feel like he went into 82, straight into 81, but I might be wrong.
Either way, he won on his debut of some kind.
It's his season 7 debut.
And Red Dragon, if you think the castle section is scary, you should have done no assist on Tuesday.
I've still not done Baku. I've never done a league race at Baku. We didn't have it last season, did we?
No, we didn't.
Wait,
however,
no.
it is. Did we?
I think I might be telling a lie, you know. I think I might have done it in
You telling Paul?
NA a couple of years ago. Not a couple of years ago, a couple of seasons ago, season 5, when I joined. I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna go have a look because I need to. I don't remember. I mean, it was like a year ago.
You need to find this information out now.
Yeah, otherwise I've lied to all of our loyal viewers. I'd like to say be ignored, like I'd be let off for it, but that's not strictly ever true. So, Q1, and we only lose that guy. That's
Fortunate to not even get a lap in.
Yeah, that is very unfortunate, going deep into turn 1. Easily done though. I wonder if someone impeded him.
Maybe. I think it's more easier just to go deep though and miss your braking
Just
point.
to drop it, yeah. Let's have a quick gander. While we're here waiting. Season 5. No assists. Where I came P30 in the championship.
Did I compete in that race? Or was that before my NA time? I think it
before
might
you
have been.
anytime. I can't see
Yeah,
you on this.
I think I was just. I think I started NA season 6.
Let's see. I
It
did.
might. It might have been towards the end of season 5. I remember.
What is the Azerbaijan? It's the little. Got the little moon and star in, doesn't it? Oh no, Azerbaijan was earlier in the season last year.
Yes, because it used to be race 4. It was race
Yeah.
4 in the F1 calendar with the random calendar thing that we do in the second half of every game cycle.
Oh, this was season 5 though, so it would have been the real one, and that was race 4, so I missed it.
Yes. Azerbaijan and IIRL do tend to cause some pretty chaotic races. So if you are looking for safety cars, as
Disqualified
Bloisy
from the
gets
session,
disqualified,
blocking the
blocking
pit
the
lane.
pit lane. In my mic, we said that at the same time. That was weird, really weird.
My gasp.
I do not know what happened there. I mean, this game can be very strict when it comes to being slow at the end of a pit lane.
Yeah, but that's only if you physically stop though, that. Or you're like braking. You shouldn't, like, if you're on your limiter and you're still going full pace, you shouldn't have a problem with that. Happened to somebody in Monaco in front of me.
82, wasn't it? 'Cause it was
Yeah.
Taz, and he was just stopping to let people through and got disqualified.
Yeah, because I was coming up behind him at, well, pretty much full pace, because I didn't realise he was slowing down, and it gave him a naughty naughty. No, do that.
So we have 14 drivers competing in this Q2 session.
That's so unfortunate, because you got that guy who is out because of not setting a lap, and then Bloisy taking P15 from being disqualified.
Good evening, Willow. Hope you're having a good evening, right?
What have you missed? A few people have gone pretty deep at some of the turns. Some runoffs have been used.
Some walls have been touched.
Yeah, a few people hit some walls.
And a very random disqualification.
And Boise decided that he wanted to stop in the pit lane and got disqualified. DeflatedWee has aborted his lap though. Moved out of the way of CormacHutton and let Sano through as well. So he's now... CormacHutton is now the first driver that's going to cross the line.
As Chaz went deep at turn 3. And then invalidated his outlap as well. As I just saw that.
Yeah.
I think someone went sliding
I think
through.
Sano went sliding through. I was gonna say, yeah, I just caught it on the back end of the camera.
Fancy doing the cha-cha slide through the castle section.
Oh, I haven't got my my lap data up. Everyone obviously
naughty.
Soft tyres now. What's happened to Johnny B? Is he just letting cars through?
Yes, he is being a nice person and letting all the cars that are on the lap. Maybe trying to get some slipstream off cars when they're on their in-laps too.
Let's see, CormacHutton 138.6.
Also the first car to cross the line.
Oh, Sano abandoned his lap too. Who else do we have? Do we have Bert Jacobs nowhere nearby?
I think
Rxthwell.
DeflatedWee will be on his lap now after finishing his
Rxthwell does
first lap after.
140.4. And we have the McLaren of bjurnbeast, followed quickly by one of the... Oh, it looks like Chaz. I'm not sure why people are trying to snag that toe down the start on the down the back on the start of their lap. They're not going to get anything out of it, really, are they?
No, you need it at the end of the lap, so...
watnlul is next across. I'm just going to keep trying different pronunciations until he says I've got it right. Watnlul has crossed line to go P4. 5 points off of Red Dragon. Watnlul.
Hit them with the German pronunciation. Or at least what I think. That just sounds really bad now.
Watnlul. BRT Jacob's next across the line. 137.8. Wow, that's speedy.
That is very quick. Codcamper's next. 39.6 from him goes P6. But Chaz. But
he's ahead.
I think he was definitely hoping to get a slipstream off Exotic. As Exotic, that's not Exotic. It's Björn goes into the pit lane. And Chaz goes P5 with a 39 flat.
Johnny B does a 139.8. Is Seno changed his tag?
Yes, he is now an EVR Seno.
Ever Seno.
He is, yeah, he's an over, not an in real life Seno as he was.
Oh yeah.
Because I think he's supposed to put IIRL.
Oh no, there is a league that's IRL. I've seen. I think I've seen it. I like the idea that I like the idea here that we've got like all these esport drivers. All they do is they just like change teams constantly because someone else has joined a team faster than them, and then they just leave. Because it seems like no esports driver seems to stick to a team for very long. I swear.
Yeah, it doesn't seem it.
People are swapping and changing all the time. You wouldn't see that in the football.
No, not unless you're an absolute. Especially with supporters. Any glorious supporters out there might, but.
Oh, I meant actual players. They're not going to like change halfway through a season. Well, except for the transfer window, I suppose, in January. But other than that.
Yes.
Actually, I don't know where halfway through the season is for football. I don't know whether the season starts and ends. I just know it has a start and an end.
I'd say about January, February, to be honest.
And I know there are 2 transfer windows, one in January and one in August.
Fair enough.
And the only reason I know that is because of FIFA when I used to play the FIFA.
Oh, the FIFA.
The FIFA.
Uh,
Back when Avicii was the menu music.
Yeah, those were the good days of FIFA. Now it's just money grabbing everything. I mean, it always has been, but
I mean, we used to do FIFA pre-drinks, right?
yes.
Where for every goal difference that you have to whoever you're playing, the loser has to take a shot. I'm really bad at FIFA. Right? Really bad at FIFA. And I remember one night I went ahead and I think I lost 8-0. And I think, to be fair, that score is still on my Facebook profile because I also had to post it.
Oh no.
It was so bad. And yeah. So that was 8 shots and it was about 7 PM. So
Safe to say you did not last the night.
oh, I always last the night. I find the energy somewhere. Did anybody join in the middle of Q1? Yes, they did, Willow, as a matter of fact. Steely, that guy, and another person
Not
as well.
Top Gun. No. Codcamper was already in the session. It was supposed to be Top Gun,
Yeah, Top Gun's still not here.
but Top Gun did not join. Has not joined yet. As Exotic, I'm still looking at Exotic on his in lap,
Oh, yeah.
but he went deep at the castle.
Insert GIF here. Is Seno on an in lap?
Yes, he is on an in lap. He is not on a lap, so lucky for him there that Exotic did not get in the way.
Rid saying if you're older than like me and we predate transfer windows.
I don't know what that's like.
I don't know enough about football to even know. I just presume there was always transfer windows, like, yeah, football is definitely a sport that people play, and that's all I know about it. Yep.
As I see it, it's the most popular sport in the world.
Is it though?
Yes.
Is it? Is it really more popular than bowls?
I mean, I don't see a lot of people play bowls in the first place. I mean, there's a bowls rink. What are they called? Rinks?
Green? A bowling green?
A bowling green is a bowls green. Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
There's one like a 10-minute walk away from my house, and I've never seen anyone in it.
Well, no, that's because they play on Sundays after church. Oh, there we go. Rids has got a good point. Fishing is the most popular sport in the world. Which I can believe more so than the other one. And they've claimed that NASCAR is the biggest watch sport in the world. Which again, I can see.
I mean, mostly by Americans, I would think.
Yeah, it's a very American sport.
I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't like the idea of just turning left, so...
Willow has found his issue. Someone declined. I don't know, there's 17 and that's all I know. I haven't checked the attendance.
There's 16 now.
Good joke.
What was the joke?
I don't know, I think he's talking about NASCAR. I'm going to look it up. I'm going to do a Google. Most watched...
It's got to be the champ. It's got to be like the World Cup final.
No, sport, not just single sporting event.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, I think that I'm not sure. I put according to what I've googled here. Soccer is the most watched sport in the world with 3.5 billion. See, I don't like that. You can't say 3.5 billion fans and claim they all watch it simultaneously.
I mean, they say that like, I think it's like over 2 billion watched the World Cup final. If you were to Google like World Cup final viewerships from 2022, I think it would be like 2 billion, 2.5 billion.
Yeah, 5 billion viewers in the World Cup. That's the other year. Tour de France, as Chaz did a 138.6. Tour de France is 3.5 billion. Cricket? I don't even know what. I don't even understand cricket.
Cricket goes on for too long for me to like it that much. I like cricket, but as I have also just noticed in the leaderboard of schemes, Exotic is retired in P8 and Red Dragon in P9. They could very well be the shock exits of Q2.
Yeah. Can you imagine if ExoticPla1ns gets out?
Yes, our championship leader.
Because EVR ever so know is going to improve a bit, I think.
And I think Johnny B will as well.
Yeah, Johnny B, there's a second between him and Red Dragon there. Sorry, there's 999 milliseconds between them. So yeah, there's a chance there.
As Red Dragon is doubting that he'd be a very shocked exit
well,
to Q2.
Well, it was very precise, and I'm a human calculator. It's definitely not that I did 1 second minus 1 millisecond. I'm capable of counting that quickly. I can actually see where these people finish to like the 4th decimal place. Oh, Seno gets a little out of shape there. Coming out of turn 7. Oh. Oh no, Steely said I am stupid in the chat. Did he wall it? How much time do we have left in this
Well,
session?
he hasn't. He is not out on track, so.
Or maybe that's what he means. Like, I am stupid. He just hasn't gone out on track.
Yes, he must have forgotten to.
Oh, Seno is 4/10 up at the minute.
So Sano. I mean, Sano's in P10 anyway, so he needs to set this lap to put Red Dragon into P10.
Johnny's 3/10 up as of Sector 1, so I wonder what he's going to be for Sector 2. Keep an eye on Johnny's time for Sector 2.
Yes. He did a 34.9.
For Sector 2.
Yes.
He's improved by 5/10 now. So,
Okay.
Rxthwell is up 5/10 in Sector 1 alone.
And then we've also got Smaller Smiley, who could throw a little spanner in the works here.
Hasn't set a lap. Johnny B.
Johnny B does not make it through.
Not quite enough. Rxthwell is currently 8/10 up. So, but that's the thing. There's not really a lot of time to gain in Sector 2, is there?
No, it's just a lot of
Sector 3,
battery
it's just a lot
control.
of battery. Willow Steely didn't go out, I don't think. Rxthwell goes.
Stays P12, so that means Red Dragon and Exotic are safe.
Oh!
Incredible end to our Q2 there.
Wow. Oh, and CormacHutton out of nowhere did the 1:37.7.
And quicker than Jacob.
That is. Oh, that's Q2. Oh no, Chaz is on the lap.
No, he's on his in lap. I think he is run out of fuel.
He's doing an absolutely amazing lap at the minute. I think he's going to cross the line, I'm guessing, with like a 2-minute...
He crossed the pit exit line.
Oh, that's going to be a penalty for sure. Dangerous to do that, especially when everyone else is finished. Nah, yeah, well, I don't think stealing is allowed. I just don't think he went out. Q2. And from our second qualifying session, we have lost Johnny B, 1245, Smaller Smiley, Rxthwell74, Steely 2016, and Bloisey 21. And Bloisey 21 was disqualified in the...
Okay, it has put you in a car.
Oh no!
It has put you in a car when you joined back. We have a new McLaren on the grid, people, and his name is An Angry Corgi.
I'm on a computer. I'm on my PC.
That is not good.
I don't have any way of controlling the car other than the keyboard.
Or has it? I mean,
I hope not.
Is it, you got given the advanced thing, which...
Oh, yeah, but I always see that.
I don't.
Don't do this to me.
I don't know whether I'm like
Oh, no.
bugging out here or not.
Oh, I've got
I
my...
mean, we'll see in 11 minutes.
I am very quickly just going to plug my controller into my computer.
Just in case.
Just in case. I can't be risking that.
Yeah, Willow's got a very good point there, and that was what I saw. That Johnny B's name was highlighted, and that's what I saw, and that's why.
No! Or nor.
Oh no, Cleo! The condensation!
I don't. Aha! And now I'm, as you should be able to see on stream now, my things have changed, and now I've got Xbox buttons. And now I don't know what I'm doing because I haven't used a controller to play F1 in 4 years.
As soon as I got my will, I never looked back.
No. No. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Probably a better start with you to the race.
I mean, you can argue that one, really. I mean, what you could always do is leave, if you are there, you could leave, join back, be in spectator mode for the race start, and then when your car gets to the end of the lap, take it over and then pull into the pit lane, retire, and then back, boom. That way we still get to see the race start.
That's what I didn't do. I didn't press the bloody spectator button when rejoining. I mean, my plan was to just go in AI until the end of the lap. Because I don't have
What?
Anyway.
I thought it just came out of your mouth.
I don't want to die here. Just try not to go deep. Yeah. I gotta be so careful not to cause a safety car.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying, like, if you do take out control of your car, you could leave the lobby, join back, not take control of your car.
Oh no, the effort of that is just
not worth it for you.
No, I don't see why I can't just retire at the start.
Safety car.
It shouldn't cause a safety car to just retire on track. Because the car should go to a runoff.
We can see you can even sort out the legalities of that if it needs be.
Well, if somebody gives me a penalty for it, okay.
Yeah, I'll take the penalty. What are they gonna penalise me for? Just being a streamer.
Yeah, I mean, I will do a double check with everybody after this, but yeah. So DeflatedWee is our first on track doing a lap. What is DeflatedWee going to do on his first run of Q3? As it seems like CormacHutton is also trying to get a toe off him.
Yes, and CormacHutton is on a... Oh no, it's Red Dragon behind him.
Oh, is it Red Dragon?
Yeah, Red Dragon's on a outlap here, so he will not benefit.
He might gain a tiny amount, but probably not a great deal. CormacHutton goes P1.
A tenth, not a tenth, 6,000ths quicker than DeflatedWee.
Wee? So watnlul goes P3.
What
if it's like... I don't know. Chaz does
what?
P3.
No.
What if it is just watnlul?
It's CL that's after the N.
Oh, it's P9. There we go. ExoticPla1ns is about to finish his lap to go P3. Up next across the line is BRT Jacob, I believe. Yep, BRT Jacob 113.6 through the middle sector. That's on par with what ExoticPla1ns did. What's he going to do on this lap? What do you mean, what if it's just watnlul? Am I just saying watnlul? Is it just watnlul? I'm confused. If it's just watnlul, that's what I said at the beginning. Yes, I got it right at the very beginning!
We had it right at the start!
All of this drama! Anyway, Red Dragon crossed the line to go P5. Seno went P7. And BRT Jacob went P1. It's just watnlul, right? Just watnlul.
Yeah, what lol? What lol? Wait, what?
Watnlul.
I've been saying what lol? What lol?
Watnlul.
Uh,
Watnlul. Hell,
what lol?
I'm from North. It's Watnlul. I'm from Wattenhull. P7. 139.1. And I don't think Björn's not out yet.
No,
Björn's very
Björn has
confident
not.
because he won't be able to do it. But
Yes.
he won't have time now to do 2 runs.
Yes,
So
so
he'll
they
have to do
only
a
have
single
one
run.
lap.
I think he's Dutch. I think
Oh.
watnlul is Dutch.
So it's
Ah,
what lol?
watnlul.
Ah.
Oh, there we go. Dutch. I mean, to be
There.
fair, if you're racing in this league, then you're statistically speaking,
There's a
you're either
50% chance
Dutch
you
or
are
English.
Dutch.
British. I'd be specific British, because I don't want to offend anybody. And if you don't want to be British, that's fine. I can call you by whatever nationality you want, and I'm going to stop digging my hole right here.
Keep digging. I'll get you a golden shovel.
Absolutely not. No shovel for Sean.
Red Dragon pulls into the pit lane. Codcamper, I think, has run out of fuel on his in lap.
I think he did. I think he did a double warm up. No, he's still got fuel because otherwise there'd be yellow flags. But he's just very slow around the track on the way back.
Or is he conserving? Might be.
Yeah, I mean you'd want to be a bit more. It's faster to conserve than it is to. Oh no, I think he has run out of fuel. Look, he's barely pulling 200 kph. Oh, that or he's just at the top. No, he's not at the top of his. I can't tell. No, he might have run out of fuel and he might be running wings with no wings. So.
Wings with no wings. That's our newly known pronunciation of watnlul. I got it wrong.
Watnlul.
It's the first car out on track to do their final run.
Red Dragon broke his wing through the castle section.
Ooh.
Look, right. I'm only the commentator. I'm only an 82. But I would say that's less than preferable. And I can guarantee you that 100% of race records have not been set with a broken front wing. In fact, I say that, I don't actually want to be quoted on that just in case I'm wrong.
This is where we find out someone's had the fastest lap in qualifying, losing their front wing, like, at the end of the lap, so it didn't really...
The thing is, though, the front wing is so essential for the aerodynamics for the rest of the car that, in theory, losing a front wing, it doesn't actually make you... It's not like you lose the downforce and you go faster, because it means that the front of your car is actually going to be lifting off the floor slightly, because you don't have that downforce into the front of the car. So, you'd technically throw off the entire aerodynamic balance of the car, you'd increase drag, and you might go slower. So, anyway, that's my 17 pence.
17 pence.
I don't think the game physics are wrong. I think they're fine. I mean, actually, I don't know. I'm not an F1 car driver. I don't know why anybody complains. Unless they've actually driven an F1 car, they don't know what it's like. You weren't there, man. You don't know what it's like.
Go ask Yuichi Ide.
No. We're not. We don't talk. Not since the accident. We used to be like, you know, proper mates. But...
Oh, bless him. Wonder how he dealt with you.
I wonder that about everybody. Moving on. BRT just set a personal best in Sector 1.
Yes,
right,
I'm
so let's...
currently watching.
I'm going to see
watnlul.
and pull these through as we go through. So it's going to be... As they cross the line into Sector 2 or 3, sorry. We'll see what their times are and start getting some comparisons in. I hate this corner because you can mess it up so badly and just accidentally be best friends with the wall.
Yes, very easy to go into the wall at turn 15.
I think that is the Ferrari of Red Dragon who has pulled behind BMB to try and get a bit more of that slipstream, but
Watnlul abandoned his lap to have a final go at it now as well.
He's got time. So BMB goes P1. Oh,
See,
if he Codcamper's on an outlap. watnlul is technically on a outlap now, and if he can keep it together, although he's sticking left, is he going into the pits? He is. watnlul is out.
Oh, thought he would have had enough fuel for one last run. So
CormacHutton is currently improving by 1/10 through Sector 1. He's just approaching the end of Sector 2 now, and we'll see how much he's improving by there, but it's just a tenth still. So I reckon we're not going to see a particularly great improvement on his lap time here. Maybe pushes up into P2 if he gets a good run through here.
DeflatedWee is only a tenth up on his best lap time at the moment.
Yellow flags through Sector 2.
I think that was Red Dragon causing them.
No, that's the Mercedes.
Oh, Björn.
CormacHutton goes P2.
Yes, Björn has run out of fuel on his in lap.
DeflatedWee goes P5.
Jacob is 5/10 up on his lap.
Shano's invalidated.
Which Jacob could look to go P1 here.
And what's ExoticPla1ns going to do? Ooh.
31.6 as Jacob looks to beat it and does with a 37.5.
Red Dragon's going to go P7. That
leaves Björn, who's on an lap, Chaz, who is finishing his lap, and Codlamper.
Codcamper's used all his battery up. He's got no deploy left. 5/10 up, there goes P7.
Still manages to get P7.
And Chaz is going to do a lap. No, he's not. He's done. He's on a 141 at the minute, so that's it.
Oh.
Obviously, and moment. That's quali.
That is the end of. Was that Q3?
That is Q3. So there we go. We have a thing. That's the end of quali. Oh, I just got rid of the thing because I can. Do you want to do the rundown of who got where?
Okay, so from P1 down to 10, we have Jacob with a 37.4, Exotic P2, Björn P3, CormacHutton debut driver P4, BRT Chaz P5, DeflatedWee P6, Codcamper P7, Red Dragon P8, Sano P9, and new driver watnlul P10.
There we go. Right on time.
Quick rundown with a countdown.
Well,
sound like a rapper.
I casually inquire about retiring at the start of the race.
Yes, because you are on the leaderboard of names, unfortunately. Hope you have fun on your.
Well, here we go, everybody. I'm in a car.
We have a car. So as we go on our 5-minute break here, we have Corgi trying to sort out whether he can retire straight away or what happens there. Johnny B is wishing his teammate well in this race. But I think we are in for safety car heaven here. I think we've got some very quick drivers and some very competitive drivers. So I don't think it will end well. I think we could be seeing a very shock winner here tonight.
Cool. So yes, I'm just going to retire.
Okay. Yes, that's sorted then.
Yes. I don't want to be on this track with a controller. In my defense, Red Dragon, normally I can't disconnect. It's not normally me that's the problem. It's life. But you know, I wonder what it look. Oh, yeah. Hello, hello everybody. These gentlemen just. I want to know what those two blokes they're having a conversation about. Like they're just chatting about the iPad, and they're pointing at the wheel. Something clearly very important. This guy actually looks incredibly worried. So I'm gonna presume that it's broken. No, this isn't VR. I'm not VR. I'm not in VR. I just forgot to spectate because I got disconnected at the start. Right, is what happened, and I didn't press the spectate button. So now I'm just here and I'm just looking around with the thumbstick. Although I can see what you mean by it. It does kind of look a bit VR-y. But no. But yeah, I'm convinced this guy here, they've not actually put the wheel on properly. He looks genuinely concerned.
He wants you to plow in front into the cars ahead.
He's like, oh no, we haven't actually fixed this problem. Actually, I'm in a McLaren. He knows the
Yeah,
car's illegal. He
you're
knows
in
the car's illegal.
2023 McLaren.
He knows the car's illegal. He knows they're cheating.
Criminality! Oh my gosh!
I think the important thing to do here is oh no, wrong buttons.
Put on a setup that way it's easier. I mean, if you're retiring, just mini fuel your car.
I could drastically underfuel the car. Look at my lap time, my race time coming down. There we go.
So you are running 23 laps of fuel for a 26 lap race.
Yeah, there we go. Look, minus 2.93 laps of fuel. I'm basically going to be running entirely like 75% throttle for the entire race.
Ben Daily fuel strats. Yes.
Who needs fuel? I don't need
fuel. Yeah,
fuel.
fuel's overrated.
I run this car on the power of love and prayers. Nah, Johnny B, see, they've got your car fixed properly because, well, you know. However, yeah, this car's gonna break. What do we have here? Ah,
a mirror.
Is that the 5-minute gap thing over?
Yes, we are.
5-minute break is over. So
I wish you have to do the formation lap.
Oh, I do have to do the formation lap. I can't not do the formation lap.
I mean, you could just like stop on track, but I want to see you drive the formation lap just for fun.
Oh God.
I want to see you driving on controller.
Oh no.
Yes, as we wait for the formation lap to start here. And you guys are seeing a very great perspective of Corgi, and I'm watching the drivers.
I don't know what the gear up buttons are.
It's probably X or A.
Okay, so let's go through all
Oh, there we go. I've switched to the right profile now.
Okay before the start. We're going to want to put some temperature into the tyres and brakes. We need to keep the engine cool though, so don't go too high with the revs.
Oh, this feels so weird on controller.
I honestly don't know how people do it. Are very I don't know how I know Deflated's on controller. I don't know how he does it. I just don't. And to do it without assist as well is just incredible.
Okay, radar is clear. Weather is looking good for now.
Oh, does Exotic race on controller, Willow?
I don't know. No.
He does. Wow, I did not. I
Right,
thought
everybody-
I thought Exotic was surely a.
Yeah, it's pad traction. 'Cause, I mean,
We'll ignore that tap on the wall there.
wait, everybody, I'm coming! I'm coming!
There's a big gap from what now? Oh yeah, what tires are everyone on? So we have every driver apart from Rxthwell, Bloisey, and that guy on the mediums, which Rxthwell, Bloisey, and that guy are on the hards. So they are the only three drivers on the hards. Burning all his battery to the line.
Yeah, I had to forget there are actually people taking this seriously. Yeah, right.
And Red Dragon has gone over the line, unfortunately
missed.
for him. So is Corgi.
I missed.
You missed.
Anyway.
Alright, Bloisey has left the session, so we'll work on getting him back in. There's 5 red lights and a... Oh! Jacob has jump start! Oh, no, it's Chaz, sorry. Chaz and Björn have jump starts, so they've both got drive-throughs in this race.
Hello, I'm back, everybody.
Ah, yes.
That's not what they want to see.
No, not a McLaren on the road. Luckily, it has not caused a safety car, though.
No, no.
So...
Don't
Because
just
it
ignore
usually
that
takes
McLaren.
2 cars to... As
I think because it was a manual retirement, not a forced one. That
Oh, as Bloisey is back in this race.
oh, watnlul and watnlul and Red Dragon fighting.
As
Tooth and
Jacob
nail.
has also gone down the order. Jacob is falling down the order. Or is he left as well? He's ghosted, so don't think he's here. Yeah, he's joined back, so Jacob has got very unlucky from the start. Oh, Bloisey is left again, unfortunately.
Unfortunate.
Oh, I didn't even hit my line. Forgot about my line.
Yeah,
no.
sorry, I ruined that for everyone.
It was more funny this way.
Drive-throughs for these two at the front. I imagine they're just going to serve them right now.
Yes, you would have thought so, because any future safety car would bring them back into this race anyway.
Not just that, like, you can't serve it under a safety car, so if someone hits a wall in like 3 turns time, that's it, it's over for them. It's one of Smiley's up in the P9 though. Higher.
As Björn and
They're
Chaz do not serve their
serving
drive
it.
balls.
The longer they wait, the worse it's going to get.
And don't they have 3 laps to serve
They
it
do,
anyway?
Yep.
As
Oh.
Watnell makes a move on his teammate.
Smaller Smiley
Yeah.
and whatnot.
And Red Dragon looks down the inside of that. Oh, and Watnell hit the wall there.
No damage, it seems, to the front of the car.
He has lost positions to a position to Johnny B though. All Red Dragon, the Watnell hit the back of Red Dragon there.
Yeah, I can't see any damage on Watnell's front wing. Judging by the way Watnell's driving as well, I think they're a pad driver. Very twitchy movements. Yeah. At least the nice thing about Baku is
Oh, Bloisey has retired. Going in the... He's retired. He must have quit the game again.
they're having consistent internet problems.
He had this issue last week as well.
He did.
And I mean, we always say to people not to retire by pressing quit to the main menu because that does retire your car on this
Johnny
game
B
for some reason.
And, well, there's a lot of cars going very. Oh yeah, okay, it's because they have to break through there, isn't it?
Yes.
Bloisey said it
There
wouldn't
is
let
a
him take control of his car again.
yeah. So
yeah.
you need to dashboard.
You
It's
have
just
to dashboard. You can't quit. Can you send a message about that right now, just so that they know?
yeah. I will do.
Just tell them to quit the game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Force quit the game. Do not quit via the main menu, because otherwise it will just retire your car. Because if it won't let you take control of the car, you have to restart your game, but you have to do that without quitting the game. Just kill the game. Right. Where are our closer battles on track? And it's Sano, BRT Jacob, and Sano, Codcamper, and DeflatedWee.
Yes, Red Dragon and watnlul must have had damage at some point because they both pit. But they'll be looking to catch up, maybe even go to the ends on the hards.
So, yeah, bjurnbeastNL. I'm guessing that's got to be it. They've got to just.
I think they might have to serve it this lap.
They will have to serve it this lap, otherwise they're going to be disqualified. Not that that's a word, but hey ho. I mean, they do hard. The hards do wear willow. They have to wear because they're hards. All tyres wear. But Red Dragon has made a place up on watnlul.
Yes, I hope they won't be battling for a lot. Otherwise, they won't be able to catch up back up to Rxthwell and
No,
P13.
they've got to work together here to try and make up as much ground as they can, and then bring the battle to everybody else later in the race. There we go. As our two, as those two pit. Yeah.
Which puts CormacHutton into P1.
Quickly followed by ExoticPla1ns, but DeflatedWee is still 2 seconds behind there. Going very well for the smaller Smileys up into P8. Oh, of course he will be, because he overtook Björn and Chaz in the pits. It's a drive-through though as well, so this is the worst part about it. They don't even get to change their tyres.
No, they still will have to pit in, give or say, 10 laps.
Very interesting. But watnlul and Red Dragon. Oh no, that's right. That was
this is a switch. Yeah, this is a switch. We'll probably see another one into turn 3 from them, because there are now 2 detection points rather than just the one.
So, you race an 81 or 80 NA even. Ooh,
yes.
We hit the wall there hard.
It was not very fun.
DeflatedWee is missing his front wing. Part of his front wing.
Again?
Yep,
there
it is.
Again. As we have our first casualty
wing and half.
Front wing loss. This also happened on Tuesday, unfortunately for him, but he still managed to get break the lap record,
of which
and
we're
get
all very
P3.
proud of him for. Not another one. Another one. Oh, he loves my Bristolian
the Smiley has spun and lost his front wing as well at turn 16. That is not how he wanted his race to go. Deflated is pitting to probably the hard tyres and go to the end of this race.
Björn is now fighting Chaz up into the what's it called? That thing. Turn 1.
Turn 1. That's the one. And as Willow has pointed out, Cormac has broken DRS to ExoticPla1ns here.
Wow.
That is very big, as maybe Jacob will now be looking to catch back up to the back of Exotic.
BRT Jacob. I wonder if Exotic is saving a little.
Maybe.
Maybe
we could be seeing that. I said maybe.
Yes. That classic Coldplay song.
Is it Coldplay? I don't listen to music enough to know. Gotta be honest.
Can't tell if you're joking again or not.
Oh, not this time.
I thought you started singing Wonderwall.
Was that it?
I said maybe.
Yeah. I have no idea. I get lost in track with all these different artists. There are too many of them to remember who says what.
That's true. There's at least 17 artists out there.
Yeah.
Oh no,
But
that being
still,
said, honestly, I've just been listening to Porter Robinson's album Smile since July. It's been on repeat pretty much constantly for the last, oh wow, we're talking three and a half months now. I've got to
oh
be his
wow.
like #1. Listen, like, I've listened to one of the songs, and I'm not kidding, about 1,000 times. I think it's about 800 times. So since January.
Stevie got past that guy into turn 1. He's now in P9. Unfortunately, we'll probably get caught back up by that guy.
Chaz has overtaken Johnny B, but now the McLaren is splitting the Mercedes and the Red Bull.
Yes, unfortunately for both those drivers, did have jump starts at the start of the race. So there is a 6-second gap to Codcamper in P5, but hopefully he will be looking maybe for a safety car or something to help catch up.
Yep. I suppose that's the nice thing about this race, right? I mean, if you do have an oopsie daisy at the start of the race, swap onto the hard tyres and try and keep it going and just hope for a safety car. I mean, that's what I think watnlul, Red Dragon, sorry, watnlul, Smallest Money and DeflatedWee will be doing here. Yeah, because now look, Chaz is now 8/10 ahead of Johnny B.
Wow.
So Björn has, so Johnny B will have the DRS as well. Björn will have
It
the
will
DRS.
help him. It'll help him keep with them.
But neither of them have really got any battery, so to speak.
Björn makes the move.
And he has caught right back up onto the back of Chaz. It's nuts how powerful the DRS here is.
Yes. And maybe even shorten the DRS rate as well. The DRS on the start finish straight too.
We've got the DRS. Yeah, it's pretty much as long as this DRS zone up here. Well, what's
As
this?
that guy has gone deep into turn 2. He also did the same in qualifying,
Do we have
which stopped him from setting his lap. There is no wing damage on that guy's car.
Oh. Sorry, we've got nothing dramatic to report that for you guys.
No, unfortunately not. Been a fairly calm race so far.
Yeah, there's a lot of DRS. A lot of people are gapped to the DRS now. The only people who are within DRS of one another is Chaz, Björn and Johnny B. So Johnny B could be carried a little bit through here with the slipstream from these guys.
Yes, we could be seeing a lot of DRS swapping from them. There's also watnlul is in the DRS of Red Dragon. We'll potentially be looking for a move into turn 1.
You know what? Chaz might even make this move done before the DRS.
Oh wow.
He does. He's got clean air all the way down to turn 1 now. Johnny B is closing in. Not really enough to do anything there though. watnlul, I imagine is Smallest Smiley's gone
Someone
round
has
again.
hit the wall. It was Smallest Smiley.
No wing, front wing damage.
He
again.
does have wing damage.
Yep.
He's got another end plate damage.
So watnlul's gonna. Wow, he's really closing on Red Dragon here, even before the DRS.
The slipstream is that, probably a difference of wings as well.
Yep.
As we see Smallest Smiley pit again. Will he retire from the race or will he carry on?
And we've lost
As he retires.
Smaller Smiley.
We have lost our second driver of this race.
The important thing is, right, did better than I did. I didn't even get to the line on the start. It's okay, Willow. I will give him a pat on the head after the race when we go downstairs to watch a recent Marvel TV show, which I don't know if we're allowed to mention for advertising reasons.
I mean,
Not like I haven't sat here advertising Pringles before or something, but
we advertise time zones a lot.
A cease and desist letter from Father Time himself. Please stop talking about my time zones.
Cormac pits onto the hards. Sano, Chaz, and Björn all pitting, probably presumably onto the hards. Don't think we'll be seeing many two stops tonight.
No, I don't think Cormac had any wing damage. I just think he pitted early.
Yeah, I think they're all pitting at the same time, so
Maybe there are going on two stop here.
I don't think. I think tires, the mediums just wear that quickly. As Cormac is sporting the number 5, formerly of Sebastian Vettel. One was seeing that back on a Ferrari. As Chaz makes a move on DeflatedWee into turn. Ooh, that was into turn 3.
Oh, who was I watching there? I swapped off. I think it was Cormac. He had a bump into the wall, but I don't think it's caused him any serious long-term damage. DeflatedWee is the only person here who's really within a sniff of an overtake.
Yes, and we have P9 all the way down to P12 in a little train here. Cormac is on the back of Johnny B. We'll be looking for a move with DRS into turn 1.
I mean,
he might make it done before. Oh, I thought he was going to make it in the.
Oh, I
17.
thought he was about to go into the rear of Johnny B there. Yeah, easily done.
But gets the move done before.
I think Johnny B is going to be going into the box now.
Pit lane, yes, he is.
BRT Jacob
Is he?
pit.
Bert. Jacob will not lose out too much. Is a fairly Steely also pits. Going to go to the end of this race.
So yeah, Exotic is still out. I mean, he's got to be careful here because those mediums are going to start to get a little sag. Same with Codcamper. Oh.
I mean, it's only going to be a lap or two. It's not going to be the worst thing.
Maybe
in the world.
Exotic is playing the I'm going to get. There's going to be a safety car game, but
there aren't too many cars except from that little gaggle in the midfield that are close as this BRT Brit.
I mean, they can't do anything here other than watch, so.
Yeah, enjoy. We hope you enjoy the race wherever you are. Oh, or not.
Bye.
Adios. As Willow is very adamant on him manifesting a leave.
Oh wow, Björn is making a move on Rxthwell through there, and they did it and all.
Very good run through there.
That was very interesting. That was certainly a move.
There's another one. We have another one. Another one?
These guys just joined on other sessions randomly.
Yeah, they must see their BRT.
There we go.
Wins.
CM21 is pit. Comes out behind CormacHutton.
Yes, Exotic is going to look for a move on Jacob into turn 3 here, I would imagine. Or not.
No.
Never mind.
I don't know if he would have had the...
He did have DRS.
He did he?
Because the detection point is right before the corner.
Björn is getting
right
held up
to
hell, though, by this train of cars ahead of him. Like, Codcamper, Chaz, they're all fast drivers. So seeing Björn up behind him like this is going to be... It's going to be
not
intense.
very fun.
It's not looking good for the Mercedes today.
As we have a 4.7 second gap between first and second. So, Exotic and Bert will be looking to work together, probably, to catch back up.
They'd have to, you know, otherwise it's going to be...
A very easy race for CormacHutton. He could walk away with this now.
There we go. Just watching this train of cars from behind on board with Björn. It's going to be a bit carnage here, I think, because it looks like we could be going 3, maybe 4 wide. Codcamper must have max... Oh, he's got no DRS. Oh, here we go. 3 wide into turn 1. Oh, DeflatedWee outbreaks the lot of them. What an incredible defense there from DeflatedWee. Oh, that was fantastic.
But now he's not going to have the DRS and will probably be overtaken by 2 of them, I'd imagine.
A bit of burning battery here, and you can tend to keep it ahead quite easily. I mean, Natured Ally or Chaz got by, but always Björn actually hits the rear of DeflatedWee. And gets a little squirmy out of the exit as well. There is no undercut here, Willow. Undercuts are a myth.
What's an undercut? Is that like when you go to the barbers or the hairdressers and then you get like a... They cut under your skull. They cut your hair from under your skull.
We'll just remove the roots, right?
No, they actually work from the inside out.
Well, you know, we live in a very different world to what it was like 3,000 years ago, so maybe they can do that now.
Maybe technology will help.
It's a hair transplant, that's what you need. So, these
Someone
4...
book a flight to Turkey.
Oh no. These 4 are still running quite close together, from Chaz down to Codcamper. Where a real kind of on-track action is at the minute, and the most exciting action, because we're going to have 4 cars diving down into turn 1 again. And
I
this
think
time
we could be
Chaz
seeing
is going
it.
to be the one to lose positions.
I think we could be seeing this all race.
All DeflatedWee. Oh, they come together!
As we have a VSC.
Wow. I think DeflatedWee was definitely a bit more ahead there. He's lost a good portion of his front wing. He's going to have to pit again. Oh no, wait, he's got no... Oh no, he hasn't lost any wing. It was just that weird, you know, like fake pseudo damage that occurs.
Yeah.
Oh no, there was a front wing lost.
It was Chaz.
Chaz. It was Chaz.
They might definitely not be happy with each other there.
Well, I think you'll have the opportunity to review that after the race.
Oh yes, I am the steward for this week.
You are the Azerbaijani steward. So that's not too bad for DeflatedWee then. I mean, he lost a couple of places, sure.
Yes, but it's not too bad.
It shouldn't be too bad for him here.
Chaz has definitely lost out more because he will need to pit again.
He will need to pit.
And it's going to be very difficult for him to make it on the ends on mediums. Which did he use the mediums in Q1?
I don't know. I don't think he was one of the ones.
Two people did. It was Jacob and someone else.
And
safety car is now. The safety car goes out and away they fly.
Away they fly. Up and away, web.
I'll hit it now. I didn't get to do it into a turn 1, but you know I'll do it now.
I don't know if anybody will get that reference. Like the original 2 Spider-Man films, like Spider-Man 1, where it's like it's Tobey and Maguire, and he's like up and away, web. Fly.
Yeah.
Oh, did Björn get damage?
He must have.
Do you think it was Björn and Björn did? Do you think it was either Björn got collected?
It must have been all 3.
Yeah. So either Björn got collected by them, or one of them ran into another one, who then ran into another one, and it was just a big dump, and everybody is just stuck together.
I think it could have been. We saw a similar thing into turn 1 on Tuesday in NA, and I think it was just two cars went alongside. Someone went into the wall, and then just before the car could ghost quick enough, Björn must have got caught up, and then just had maybe the slightest bit of damage.
Yeah, I mean, we went around though, so he didn't hit the wall obviously, because otherwise he would have had wing damage.
Oh, it's that guy hits the wall into 6.
Yeah,
I think
Rxthwell hit the wall as well. That is 6, yes. I've got a track map up.
I do, but it's not on the same page.
I just know turn 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20, because they annoy me, because they shouldn't be turns.
Yes, they legally should not count.
ExoticPla1ns is not catching BRT Jacob.
But he is going to have DRS in now, because the gap has been gone up by 1.3 seconds since we last caught up with the front leaders.
So, anyway, we'll come back to them later. Johnny B is about to make an overtake on Rxthwell.
Oh, as Chaz had another set of hards available to him, so he...
He went for the harder strategy, did he?
Yes.
You know what, that might not be a bad
Oh,
shot.
and Björn too. They both went harder.
Harder? They both went harder?
They both went harder.
Where are they? Oh, they're all the way down at the bottom now. There's 7
Yeah,
seconds left to steal it.
they got a 7... Yeah, they got a 14-second gap to the points.
Imagine as though they come together again and, like...
Cause a safety car.
Yeah, a safety car here could could change the
I-
future of video gaming.
Oh, thanks, Willow. I generally just steal it, to be honest. I hear an accent for long enough, I just steal it.
Yeah, so mine.
Stole the Welsh accent long enough. So I could probably do a decent Welsh, you know. So
That was kind of, yeah, that was kind of Irish.
oh, great.
Oh, someone's got front wing damage.
VSC.
It's DeflatedWee.
No, not again. And he's got a 10-second time penalty.
For a severe collision with that guy. I wonder if that guy just rear-ended him into a wall.
I mean, I'll get to look at that. But that's our second VSC of this race. We have not had a full safety car yet.
No, but DeflatedWee seems to have been responsible for 2 of these safety cars. Rxthwell and that guy did start on hards, yeah, so they are yet to come in.
I'm trying to work out if that guy has end plate damage.
Let's have a look.
He does. That guy has end plate damage, so he'll be coming in as well.
So it looks like maybe that guy went into the rear of DeflatedWee, and it was just classified as a severe collision because of what happened. They're lucky though. Again, virtual safety car, so they don't have to worry about losing too much time.
Rxthwell and Steely are using this as opportunities to pit. As Steely probably could have gone to the end, so maybe they'll be hoping for. Oh, as Red Dragon. No, that's not Red Dragon. That's Cormac lost his front wing in the castle section.
Oh, he has.
He's got damage, so
that's let BRT Jacob catch up with him.
As no, just a random yellow flag from the game there. But Cormac has now lost his front wing, so
No.
ExoticPla1ns
is also missing part of his front wing.
Oh. Okay.
So it's going to be BRT Jacob and ExoticPla1ns who are going to pit this lap.
And BRT Jacob could run away with this now.
This has changed the entire race.
Oh, and as Willow points out rightly, Deflated also had the 10 seconds, so he served it.
Yeah, he didn't have a choice there.
As Cormac gets passed by Jacob here. And will now pit to regain a front wing. And so does Exotic.
But Jacob is now in P1.
which puts I think our NA race winner, Sano, into P2.
Sano won NA? I should really watch
I think
that.
he did. NA's really fun. I love it. Yeah, I think he won it.
Tuesdays are my chill day.
When you're racing at Baku, there's no chill days.
Oh no. So now, because of that, Björn is now 30 whole seconds. Never mind, it's going down. 11 whole seconds behind ExoticPla1ns.
Yeah.
It's
And
not even
Exotic is 28 seconds off the lead.
It's not even like Exotic can try and help his teammate catch up because he's too far back.
And he's just been overtaken by Chaz as well.
I think they're just playing swapsies though. We have got Johnny B in P4 though, and Codcamper in P3.
Of course, last season's 82 champion,
Johnny
beating Red Dragon to the title.
Marginally. By a sneeze. Red Dragon is currently the only real racing going on track, with ExoticPla1ns right behind him. watnlul and Red Dragon have been racing quite fiercely through this race. It's been quite clean as well, which is good to see.
What is the race lap record for assist here?
I don't know about assist here because they haven't been split up into separate categories.
Oh, have they not?
I'm afraid
Unfortunate.
not.
Racing records at NA 81 lap record 38.9.
watnlul took and lost a place to Red Dragon down the straight there, but is Exotic going to try and make a move here? He is. He's alongside watnlul. Oh! Oh wow! Oh wow! Okay, ExoticPla1ns tried to do the double overtake, and he ended up spinning Red Dragon because of it.
Red Dragon will not be happy with that.
I wouldn't know. That's not surprising. It was a very ambitious move there from ExoticPla1ns going for the double overtake. Red Dragon's lucky that it happened where it did, and it was just sort of a marginal rear spin out. He's not going to lose a lot of time to that. He's still, you know, a good sector, and he'll still be ahead of. He'll get ahead of. He'll catch back up to watnlul, but ambitious move there from ExoticPla1ns. Yeah, if they keep this gap here, then Red Dragon should be back into the race with watnlul quite quickly. What are we gonna get here? Socks is 81 still this week.
That would be yours truly.
There we go. Red Dragon's got the DRS. Oh, maybe. No, 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 no. Oh, I don't think he's going to get it, you know. I don't think he has it. I think he was milliseconds off it.
CormacHutton sets a 39.8, which I'm just going to confirm now. But I think that's the current race lap record.
Oh.
I think that's a new record.
A new record?
Well, yes. Well, I mean, for the last 81 racing record that was put in, it says the lap record was a 38.983, and that was a 38.8 something.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, fastest lap is a 39.8 from Cormac there.
So that is a lap record. He will officially go down into IIRL's Book of Records.
Book of Histories.
Book of History.
Mm.
Guinness World Record, not Guinness World Record worthy, but you know. It's called Camp.
Oh no.
Cormac.
It's not a race record.
Is it not?
No.
Oh.
He did it. Let's have a quick look again. I think. Yeah, he did a 39.8. We did a 38.9.
Oh, it was the other way around. No, that's my brain. Okay.
Is Red Dragon going to stay close enough to watnlul this time to make it up into another place? He's quite far back at the minute, 8/10ths back, but if he puts that DRS on, he should hopefully get quite a bit closer as CormacHutton does a 1:39.8.
Yes, he's working his way back up the field. He's got an 18-second gap to Jacob now.
There you go, Red Dragon's now quite close to...
Björn makes a move on Chaz.
They're just helping one another up the field here. They're just playing it safe, like we did in Miami.
Yes.
Red Dragon's made the move now. He is now ahead of watnlul. Oh yeah, and Jacob did disconnect at the start of the race as well.
Yes, so I think he has definitely been a very strong contender for this race, as well as all the little. Oh.
Oh, I thought they were going to come together there, these two, since this is the only real racing that's happening on track at the minute.
Yes, CormacHutton has almost caught up to the back of Sano. Give it maybe one more lap, and he will have.
Yeah, unless BRT Jacob makes a big old mistake, I don't think he's going to lose this race. But it's just that one mistake and he'll be down into like P8. Maybe not that far down, but like P5 or 6. Like he'll be quite far back down the field again. They are, Björn and Chaz are catching up on the back of these two quite quickly though. Like that tyre delta of 12 laps is 11-12 laps is really starting to pay off. Here we go, up into the pit, up into the second DRS, or first DRS, that's what it is. Just breezes past Red Dragon. The Dragon's got quite a bit more battery than watnlul.
Must be saving it.
Yeah, Jacob could probably pit for softs and go for the fastest lap and still be P1, but I know one mistake and that would be it. One poor out lap or some slightly worn soft tyres towards the end, and that will be the end of his race, and he will lose that to Sano. Probably not a smart idea.
CormacHutton will be getting past Sano, as it's a little mistake out of turn 16.
But that means Sano will have the DRS.
Sano's got DRS.
DRS is open. I'll just hear those revs increasing as he goes catch up. Oh, he didn't do it though. He didn't burn any battery. Sano didn't burn any battery at all down that straight. But he'll have another look at it here. And he is burning battery now. Will it be enough to get over the front of... Oh, is he slipping down the inside?
Ooh, a little bit of a tap there.
Oh, and he goes into the wall because of it.
Sano goes into the wall and I believe has end plate damage. He does.
He's lost his end plate. That was a very risky move for Sano there. There wasn't really a gap.
Yeah.
Cormac was just defending.
Oh, it's Johnny B! No! Johnny B has lost his front wing.
Oh no.
No, not Johnny B. But that pushes Red Dragon into P6 and Exotic to P5, if he wasn't there already.
Yeah, he's lost positions to... Johnny B's now lost his positions to Chaz and Björn. He'll have to pit. He'll come out probably at the back of the pack here. But with only 4 laps to go, to be fair, I'm wondering if Johnny B can get away with just nursing the damage, because he's got 9 seconds for that guy behind him. So you'd have to be losing about 1.5 seconds a lap to...
Well, you say that he's lost 7 tenths in about 2 corners.
Yeah.
So...
Well, he hits the wall,
will be...
yeah. He'll have to pit if he wants to finish the race. I don't know. Part of me would be tempted here to just run to the end.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Codcamper's up in...
pit. Yeah, we have a Codcamper's in P3.
What happened there?
He's been there for a while. I think with all the chaos around him, with Björn and Chaz and whatnot, that he just was one of the... just like in no man's land of sort of terms.
Oh, and Björn just sent watnlul around by taking it with another, like, ambitious dive.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait. Asano still has front wing damage. Asano did not get his wing replaced when he pitted.
Okay. Interesting.
What's this at turn 1? Deflated has... No, got no front wing again.
This has gone around again.
Oh,
Slid into the wall.
So he could... He basically has to pit now if he wants to survive, so...
He's very kindly letting people through.
Yeah, he's going to finish P14 in this race, unfortunately for him. But if he gets the lap record, that'll be worth it for him, I imagine. Oh, he retires from this race.
Did he hit a wall?
And it's a VSC, yeah. I don't know if he...
It looks like he did.
It looked like he... I don't know what happened there, but we have a VSC as... Well, after this lap, no more safety cars would be able to come out. So...
Well, that's it. So DeflatedWee is... I have not seen DeflatedWee DNF in a while.
No, I haven't either. I don't... I'm trying to think of all the NA races I've done with him as my teammate and can't think of any, but... That was a quick VSC period as they got Deflated's car magically cleaned up.
Just teleported it off the track. The magic.
Yeah, they got the...
shiny cranes.
Yes! They work like magic round here.
It's a shame he could have gone for defending his race lap record or even improving on his race lap record.
Yes. We'll be seeing Johnny B attempt it instead. As him and Celia are going to go at it for a lap.
Chaz and Red Dragon is scrapping a little bit. Oh, as Chaz is a lap shape there.
As that is the closest action that we have got on track at the moment.
I think... Oh yeah, well Johnny B's pip stealing.
Yeah, and he's broken DRS, so...
It's amazing what a set of fresh soft tyres do on a track like this. On a day like today.
Yes, on a Thursday evening.
I want to see, honestly, I want to see Red Dragon keep P6.
I would love to see
about
him
it here.
keep P6.
Red Dragon shouldn't defend too hard and should just let Chaz
Well,
through.
both of them through.
Or
watnlul is also there.
right there.
But watnlul does... They both have been on the tyres for 21 laps, so Chaz will have the better tyres here.
Red Dragon is burning his battery. Sorry, Red Dragon is björning his battery.
Oh, as we see our first time limits penalty for Rxthwell. Must have got it on the got it on the exit of turn 16. I mean, it is very difficult to get a track limit penalty.
Red Dragon, Chaz is defended, hasn't overtaken Red Dragon. Like, he intentionally
He has
stayed
now.
Out. He gets pushed into the wall.
Red Dragon. Yeah, Red Dragon should just try and stay within DRS now and try and. He's got plenty. He has not got. Yeah.
Chaz has got pretty much a full battery.
Yes.
watnlul made a move on Chaz into turn 2 and went round. Hit a wall. A very interesting move from yeah.
From Red Dragon
Yes.
or Chaz.
watnlul. Thank you.
What long? Yeah.
Yeah, Red Dragon's dropped right off Chaz now as well. He's burning. He's burnt too much battery. He's getting way too many D-rates here.
He is trying to stay in DRS here, and it's
not gonna happen. And even if it did,
he's out of it now.
Chaz could just burn all his battery and would stay ahead to the end of the lap anyway. So
as we go into the final lap of this race, there is
I forget
no one really close to each other.
That wasn't the final lap.
The closest
is Red Dragon and Chaz.
Is Exotic and Cod. So Codcamper will be hoping to keep his the double podium for the Alpine team, which is the most they'll see than in a game. They'll see more than in real life. As watnlul retires from this race, which is a bit weird because I think he could have got P10 there.
Yeah,
unless he had wing damage. So.
Oh, true. He did have wing damage actually. Yeah, he lost it. He got the wing damage with what's his name when he had that move into turn 2 with Chaz.
Yeah, and the Dragon. Yeah.
But he will be classified because he retired in the penultimate lap. That's true. He does technically finish, but he will finish dead last.
Yeah, P13.
Ooh. Bump over there. Let's tell you what. Let's go to P1. Let's watch BRT Jacob cross the line.
I'm for the win. P1, qualified P1, and is finishing P1. Now we see CormacHutton cross the line in P2, as we have Exotic trying to catch up to Codcamper for P3, and he gets in the DRS. Will he get it? Across the line! He just misses out. Wow.
What by what? Oh, 46 thousandths of a second.
Yeah. Lovely racing from those two. And Björn P5. And Chaz P6 could catch up from them. Red Dragon P7. Sano P8. That guy from last to P9. Johnny B will cross the line to finish P10.
With a point.
Getting a point. He celebrates as he crosses the line.
What's the point? I'll tell them. Johnny B.
And Steely P11. Good race from him. Unfortunately not to score a point. And Rxthwell will come across the line to finish P12. With the only time track limits penalty of the race.
I don't know where you get track limits penalties here. Oh, the castle
It's
section.
just... It was a very interesting race. We didn't see any safety cars, just some VSCs.
Yes, and now I have the wonderful... I did great that race, by the way, everybody. I finished. I didn't actually... I, behind the wheel, didn't even technically cross the start line. So, I think that's the shortest race in IIRL history. Literally milliseconds.
So our top three of the race are Jacob, CormacHutton, and Codcamper getting a podium in 81. Of course, started the season off in 82, but is now getting podiums in 81. Very good race from those three. Björn and Chaz unlucky with the jump starts at the start. And then, yeah, Johnny B getting a point at the end there, stealing it from a retiring watnlul. What now?
That is unfortunate for one more. One lol.
What lad?
Like the seagull. One lol. One lol. Anyway, that's it. That is the end of the race. Thank you everybody for joining in, tuning in, joining and tuning and joining.
New word.
Yeah. Thank you for coming along. It's been great to have you all there.
Thank you for being part of this journey.
Yeah, this is an amazing journey. It's my journey. Anyway.
Our journey now.
Our journey. It is our journey. Together
Yes.
now. Our spiritual journey. So I made my debut in the McLaren, and that's something I never want to do again. So thank you to everybody for joining us. 3 visks, yes. And
I think I said it was 2.
Was it 2? I thought it was 3. I thought it was 3.
It was. I think I said it was 2, and it was 3.
Yeah. Have a lovely evening, everybody. Thank you for joining, and we'll see you on Sunday for AT2 here in Baku. Early, remember, because we've got Kota. We will be starting at 5:30 UK time.
Yes. Please make sure you remember that.
Yeah. So we'll see you all there then. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a lovely evening.
Bye.
Good night.